to the Jericho and Sabinky show. I'm Jericho.
And I'm Sabinky.
And this is all a little funny and informative YouTube. I'm sorry, y'all gotta excuse me. Like,
Are you alright?
Sabinky is a mess.
How? What I do? I'm just being good. It's Thanksgiving, honey. So I'm just good, being festive.
Oh Lord and Jesus.
Yes.
Okay, so since you want to talk about Thanksgiving, that's what we're gonna talk about with the audience today. So, What's your favorite part about Thanksgiving?
Well, I feel my favorite part is my family. We get all get around, be just like everybody else. Get around and say what we're thankful for,
Cut up
and everything. Yes, and we eat, and some of us have drinks, and enjoy the festivities and stuff. But yeah, we just stay what we thankful for, and everybody come around and as a family, and it's wonderful. I do love that. But is it for you, Jericho?
I mean, I really don't do Thanksgiving anymore because, as you know, I'm not from here. So I do Friendsgiving with some of my close friends,
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet.
And Friendsgiving is, if y'all don't know what Friendsgiving is, it's the new version of Thanksgiving. Just to let you know, with the people that you want to be around.
Yes. You have to. I agree. You have to want to be around them, even though sometimes family could be tricky, but
That's family for you. Mm-hmm. So what's some stuff you thankful for?
Well, I am thankful for my family. I am thankful for my friends. And I'm just thankful for to have everyday life. Because some people go through life with a lot of struggles. I do have struggles, but I don't have the struggles as much as others. So I am thankful for that. And and I'm thankful that I can always have the ability to learn and to do more. I'm thankful for I hopefully that I should be going on the right path with my life, because I'm on my way going back to school, so this is something I really want to do. So yes, I'm really thankful for that. What about you, girl? Honey, it is nappy mustache. You already
nappy
know.
Mustache. This ain't no mustache, and it ain't nappy.
That is.
Okay, first of all, America, we're gonna sidetrack for a moment. It is, as you know, November, and I am doing No Shave November.
We both are, but I just, I can't.
You can't what? Just because you're growing out don't mean you can't keep it together.
Yeah,
I
agree with you on that. Yeah.
Shoot, gotta be
nice
good. You a mess.
I'm trying to catch, honey.
Ain't nobody checking for me. Ain't nobody
Child,
checking for me.
girl, please. Here we go.
America, I was gonna say that I'm actually thankful for the fact that we have so many opportunities coming our way this year, and thank goodness I get to do it with this crazy knucklehead. Calm down, girl. Don't touch me. But
oh no, he did. Oh no, he did. That was just pure shame.
I love you. I'm just playing. I love you. But
girl,
you ain't my twin. Calm down now.
Ooh, you'll be okay.
But no, we're going to talk about some things because as he said before, yes, it is Thanksgiving and Friendsgiving, but I want to talk about Friendsgiving first, because typically with Friendsgiving, you mostly got to do that before Thanksgiving, because so many people are going to be traveling over the holidays,
Agreed.
or going to people's homes and dealing with their, immediate and cousins and aunties.
Yes, hit them all house, hit them all.
So that's why
plate.
Let's go.
You know how I go.
Everybody can't cook. I don't want everybody cooking.
Girl,
I'm just gonna tell the truth. I'm just saying, Auntie Betty. Auntie Betty and Mama always arguing over who make the better dressing. I'm just saying. I mean, ain't nobody got nothing on grandma, but people think that they can make some. Like Aunt Jackie and her potato salad.
I don't eat potato salad, so that's no worry for me. I don't eat potato salad. Girl, no, I am not. He lied to y'all. I don't eat no potato salad. They know. I'm like, y'all making all that. I'm good.
Oh, you don't like your starches? You don't like your starches?
I do like starches, but I don't like. I'm. It's like the Miracle Whip, the salad dressing, the mayonnaise. I really don't care for mayonnaise. The white on the lips. the white that be on your lips. So I
Well,
really
you know
care
about
for
white being on your lips, don't you?
No, because you got it on like protein shakes, remember?
Yeah, speaking of which, I wish I had my protein shake right now. So America, back to this Friendsgiving thing. So, I know me personally, like this year, I'm not actually gonna have a real Friendsgiving like I'm used to, because like I said, I'm not from here. But my job is actually trying to do something where all of us bring some stuff in and try to include everybody, and I think that's gonna be cute and quaint. I'm just. They ain't shade. I just don't know. Everybody can't cook, as I stated before.
So
I don't need everybody cooking. So this is gonna be interesting.
Excuse me, world. When you in this case, what you usually would do is eat beforehand, and then when you go to the function,
Agreed.
and you will just hi, yeah, I'm saving mine for later. Yeah, I'm really
How you
not
gonna
hungry.
do that at a work function? Save it for later.
I mean, you could just put it to the side. They don't gotta see you eat. That's what I'm saying. You don't gotta see
Agreed. So this is what you do in cases like that. If you don't want to eat somebody cooking at one of your family gatherings or a Friendsgiving, what you do is you go over. You don't want to offend nobody, so go over, put a little bit on your plate. Like, oh, who made this? What? Okay, put a little bit on your plate, and
I'm just anybody got any ginger ale? Anybody got? I'm trying to show me.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm kind of out with lipo, Botox, and everything because he tried to find me a gorilla.
But that's lipo and Botox on every
that's a whole other.
That's a whole nother subject. We gonna get on that.
He tried to play me, call me a gorilla, but that's okay.
I've never said such a thing. Don't have the world thinking that I'm mean like that.
I'm just playing.
As America. So again, if you go to somewhere, rule number 1, and you don't want to eat everybody cooking, just put a little bit on your plate, just so you don't offend nobody, and put it to the side, maybe move it around with a fork or your utensil, make it look like you ate, and then like I'm full, but thank you, and try to give a nice positive compliment, like, oh, this I don't know what this is, but.
It's different.
It's colorful. It's colorful.
No.
Even if it looks like peas and vomit, it's colorful.
Girl, please. And that's why I be having to really be preparing myself for this, because I be saying, honey, what is that? Like, girl, you call yourself. If you need a microwave or do something else, Betty Crocker or something.
Or do my favor, just go to your nearest grocery store and get something that's free market
for real or something.
Some Boston Market.
I mean,
right now.
Girl, if you can't cook, don't do that. I hate for people to attempt to cook.
Speaking of cooking, can you cook?
I can boil water.
That sounds about right. Maybe pour a bowl of cereal.
I'm just playing. I gotta stop doing that. But this, are you serious? Are you trying to play me, honey? If you America, you see, I'm not no twink. I'm sorry.
We can tell he ain't missing no meals.
Yes, I'm between Nikki.
So that don't mean he can't cook. That don't mean he can cook though.
And I'm the shady one.
It's not shade. I just speak truth. And facts are facts.
Where you see shade, that is shade, honey. But it's okay, because I know, everybody, be a tree every now and then. Just give shade. But it's okay.
I'm not shady at all. I'm not shady. I'm actually
Says
really
the shade queen.
I am very nice and shady.
Says the shade queen.
Sabinky, let me ask you this. Since we're talking about all these things as far as Thanksgiving goes, what's some of your tips as far as like dealing with the family at Thanksgiving? Because that's the actual day you gotta get yourself prepared for.
Yes. So me, I'm a type of person I'm a cool, laid back person, but you have all different type of people in your family. So what I mostly do is So I mostly I go here, there, everywhere.
Busybodies.
Yeah, goes away. Go around. I say hello.
You know who you are.
Stop shading people.
I'm not shading nobody. Yo, unless we here to keep it 100 and real. Everybody know you got them in your family.
Yeah,
let's just call it what it is.
I agree.
Busybodies, nosies.
I agree. Now I ain't gonna never tell you ain't lying, honey.
That one cousin that's always, let me hold some, cuz I got you. Time's a little bit hard now. Jerome, you ain't had a.
Oh my.
I understand you just got out of your situation with Jerome.
Terrible.
You ain't got no
World
job.
Is terrible.
You ain't had no job in
why
6
is you going in on
I'm sorry.
people?
I'm sorry.
Why is you going
That's why
on
I don't
people?
have a cousin Jerome. That's why I can say that name. No offense to the Jeromes out there that may be watching this. Go ahead. I'll be
The
quiet.
girl is shady. The girl is shady. But anyway, yeah, like you just like I just mingle around, and mostly hang with the people who are cool, laid back. Cause some of them extra people I can't, I just distance myself from them because I can't do all that extra and drama.
I'm going to tell you like this. I got me some rules that I tell people to follow if you want to survive Thanksgiving. Because, again, the holidays is coming up. And 9 times out of 10, you're going to be with your family at one point or another. And I got some rules and tips for afterwards to get past that. Join us in a moment when I tell y'all about those. It ain't no shade over here if you speaking truth. We'll be back.
Shade. Thank you. Girl, you was a mess. That's why you keep sipping on that damn tea.
Welcome back. Okay, as I told you guys, I'm going to give you the tips for surviving through your Thanksgiving, or better yet, your holiday family gatherings. Mm-hmm. So, me personally, what I tell people is rule 1. When you get there, you're going over that auntie house who always want to be up in your business. Oh, are you dating? How is such and such? Bringing up old stuff from your past. I told you, we all got it. And if it ain't an auntie, it's somebody else.
Yeah.
So, one of the things you do is throw you back a cocktail or 2 when you get there.
I agree.
But don't get sloppy with it. Because people just don't know. They'll be drinking just to avoid the problems. You don't do that. Have you nice little cocktail.
But be watched. The Bible said, I don't want to quote the Bible. I told you I don't want to quote the Bible.
Okay, this ain't that type of show.
But we watch as well as pray, because when people get loose off that goose and they be drinking, other stuff be going on, they be look at it, ready to freak it out. But yeah, they get people get to plotting. They say they see you weak, so they may be careful, watch drink, but be watchful on it, careful, because people they be seek.
So this is what you do when you go to the auntie's house or the family's house, whoever's throwing the festivities. Have you a nice little cocktail. A nice little glass. Me personally, I prefer Scotch or bourbon, just in case I come to one of your homes. But have a nice little drink on the rocks, by the way. Have a nice little drink. And mix and mingle.
Have some mix for me. That's all I some mix. That's all I need. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And, during dinner time, you can have a glass of wine. Because what you want to do is you want to keep it classy. You want to keep it classy and graceful. You don't want too many people, thinking that you're a lush. They ain't got to know your business. You want to definitely, what they call it? Not put on face, but you definitely want to make sure that you play the part.
Lady, be a lady in the, in the streets. And do your thing in the back. So don't. If you a lady, be that lady. Don't be out there,
And what if you're a man?
Being free. You still keep yourself on lock because you don't want nobody dropping nothing in your drink. So So
at a family gathering,
girl,
ooh,
honey. Do you not know who, honey?
Well, we see what type of family you have.
No.
Okay, so
I mean. You have to, honey, I'll be watching and be aware. You gotta be up on it, honey. And what they Childish Gambino called stay woke. So I be trying to stay woke. Thank you.
Okay, so moving along. Rule number 2. I always tell people, be prepared to deflect. So as I stated before, you have that one auntie that's like, oh, Sarah, you're looking so pretty. You're looking gorgeous and everything's going well. So, where's your boyfriend? How's the love life? Girl,
and
really?
She ain't got a man. Honey, you need to be worried about you getting yourself a man first. Why you over here worried about mine? But they say like misery loves company. So people like who be bitter and bored, they want you to be bitter and bored with them. So yeah, that'd be something.
I think I'm gonna hold this because that was some pure shade.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
Facts are facts.
That was some pure shade. I was going to take it a different approach. Definitely make sure that you're ready to deflect the conversation. So if they bring up something about, your love life, just like, oh no, I'm not dating because I haven't, quote unquote, found the right person at the moment. Or, I'm focusing on different endeavors, such as my career and, bettering myself as a person. But then you got the ones that's like, oh, so how are you? We know you still ain't got no job. Y'all just throwing all the shade. Y'all just really being shady. Y'all all up in there.
The world, yes, he is right. This is how they be, honey.
Again, we keep it true. We keep it 100 over here.
We supposed to be prepared for this. Because, they be like, especially they haven't seen you in a while. And they don't like you having, wherever questions that, oh, this one seen you at this place. Oh, what was you doing there? Oh, what you was doing? Girl, you could have been just walking down the street. Child, like people is off the chain.
They be checking for you. So again, nonetheless, always have a game plan to make sure that you can deflect it. That's one of the tips I always say. And again, if you notice that auntie, that cousin, or whoever in the family is getting a little bit too pushy and rowdy, and you want to keep it classy, so you don't want to tell them off and embarrass them and let them know what the deal is, Say, oh my gosh, look at Cousin Becky over there. Let's take a picture of her. I ain't seen her forever. That's another great tip, America. Make sure that you take pictures because who doesn't want to take a picture? It's family. You don't get to see each other that long. And then you make sure that you're the photographer. So that way you can move around freely, ain't got to worry about being pressured. These are some of the things I would suggest. What do you think?
I think they are good. I mean, you will just go by the mood and go. That's how I am. I go with the flow. Like if if I feel like it's a good vibe, a cool vibe, I go with that. If it's like this, it's like some testy, some real drama going on. I will get away. I'm not a person for confrontation or any of that extra drama stuff. So like even I would get away.
That's your escape route.
Yeah, that's
like
me.
I said.
Like he said, you prepare for it. Yeah, be prepared for it. So like just in case something do come up. Oh, this I have to go do this or wait till get out of it because you have to, like he said, be prepared for anything during the holidays.
Another great tip that I always tell people to do is guess what? When all else fails and you know that you don't have too many other options, talk about the game. Get ready and put the game on. It's Thanksgiving. Football gonna be on. Everybody likes who they like with the teams.
Especially the male species.
Females like it too. We ain't shading nobody. But again, put the game on. Get everybody pumped. Everybody wants to eat early so they can sit down in front of the telly. Cut loose, let one out, And again, watch the game. That's always a great one. And some people, America, you may not be into sports like that. And that's totally fine as well.
Have you a good book, puzzle book, do whatever you gotta do, honey. Pass the time.
At a family gathering?
Yes,
okay, stop. I gotta say this. This is my thing.
Honey.
I think that, having your phone, everybody needs their phone. I'm not knocking that. But again, at this family gathering, you want to be somewhat interactive. So I'm not going to say have a puzzle book. Like, really? You know what you coming there for. A puzzle book, honey.
The women, people are in the kitchen cleaning. The men, like you said, people are watching the football game or whatever.
So help them clean.
Or, you can help them clean. But if you do, you could be playing on your phone or doing other things. So
that's the thing. That's what's wrong with people, though.
Set
up games, yes. But being in your phone, I don't agree with. I don't agree with that. Because people are always in their phone like that.
Social awkward.
Right. And you know what?
Social awkward. And they don't
are awkwardly social.
Like they don't like
socially awkward.
They don't want to interact. They're like, okay, I'm here to eat. I want to eat. We here to see. Glad to see y'all. I'm ready to go back home. I don't,
And that's fine too.
Like that.
That's fine too.
So you have to, figure out something for everybody.
But a puzzle book,
girl, really? Some people. That's how they think. Don't knock people. Some people. Some people think it's knitting. Some people think it's, gardening. Hey, float your boat. Whatever makes you happy.
Okay.
Here we go. Why do I always have to get the shade from this? Do you see shit? That's what I get from this gentleman.
Moving right along. Another tip, America, is it's going to most likely be some children there or something. So go over and play with the kids. Go see how the kids is doing.
Girl.
What you got against the kids? Because you know Trick loves the kids. So what's with the kids?
Girl.
You and this fan, honey.
Okay. I'm sorry.
You killing me. Is this? Are you feeling shady? Like you keep throwing up shady fans.
Because I'm saying, I love the kids, but some of these kids is bad.
We're talking about at family gatherings. We're talking about your cousins. We're talking about your little nephews. We're talking about them.
Some of them, I like cousins and some, and you know, like they said, nephews, and some of them I don't, because their ass is bad. The ass is bad.
Okay, so no one said you have to associate with the bad ones. You can associate with the good ones. Again, play with them. Get them involved in some games.
Please don't kill my vibe. Please don't kill my vibe. What?
Get them involved in some games.
Well, I'm trying to, enjoy the festivities and live it up a little bit. Kids gonna be my stuff down a bit. So I like for them to, have their own little entertainment.
They should.
Yeah, their own little entertainment plan.
But there's nothing wrong with checking on them because you don't get to see them that often.
I'm not a parent, so yeah. Yeah, I understand, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, nope. No stress, no trauma. For some folks. Not for some folks.
I mean, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Let them play, and we be grown up, doing, everybody enjoy themselves.
Next tip. If you are going to somebody's house, definitely make sure that you're being helpful and useful. Because throwing a Thanksgiving feast for people, multiple people, can be a very stressful thing. And the host is being generous to let you into their home. So try to help them as much as you can. Maybe gathering everybody together, or maybe help setting the table, or anything that they might need you to do. Take a little bit of the pressure off. That's one way to show that you're grateful for their hospitality, as well as thankfulness,
Yeah, like at my, mostly at my family, gatherings and dinners, like before we leave or whatever, everybody get up and make sure like we clean up, so that the person don't have to do that much cleaning. So we wash all the dishes and make sure the tables is all cleaned off and everything else. So the person don't have that much to do. And like he said, it's a wonderful thing because at the end of the day or end of the night, when the person, whoever hosted it, they're gonna remember, oh, this person helped me out. This person did this for me, and you never know that they'll be thankful for that.
And karma is real. Let's just be honest. Karma is real.
I agree.
Okay, so. What's one of your tips that you think?
One of the tips I think is, I think you should always go open-minded. That's my thing. Be ready for, when I say open-minded, be ready for anything. Anything may happen. Like I said, during, the holidays. Be ready for anything. So, just, go with an open mind. Okay. That's what my thing. And again, what Jericho said, be prepared to deflect.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I also believe something else that can definitely help in situations like that when you're dealing with the family, because you're dealing with multiple personalities.
Agreed.
I definitely think you should have something to talk about. And it can be something general, But, please, one of the things you stay away from is politics.
Honey, they say like that in the work job and in the workplace and anywhere else. Politics and religion, you're supposed to stay away from.
Definitely, because especially at these gatherings.
I agree. Me and my family,
off the chain.
Music and sports are two of the biggest conversations that we have about music and sports. Oh my goodness, me is the music and my other family members is the sports. We just love, we go in. Go in on them, and it just shows how passionate we are about how we feel about stuff.
And then not only that, but that's something everybody can get in. Because let's be honest, a lot of people listen to music, right? And even if you're not somebody that follows sports, most of the time it's not nothing wrong with
knowing a couple things too. Because I don't even watch sports, but I know a thing or two I can blend in and keep a conversation. Oh yeah,
you can keep your ears open even if you don't like sports like that. You can learn something new.
For real.
So always be open minded. That goes back to what you said. Yeah. When it comes to sports and stuff. I only got two more, and then I'm gonna we're gonna go to the next thing. Something else that I always feel to be a really big one is dress the part. So, Some people feel like when it comes to the holidays, because it's a special occasion and, you know, you want to show Auntie Betty some of your style or, you know, show Jamal and them your swag, you got to look a certain way. First of all, this is what you do. Dress how you feel comfortable. You want to be comfortable. I mean, you want to look nice and presentable, but comfortable. So again, I say you probably shouldn't wear nothing too loose or baggy, you know, but also wear something a little bit loose fitting if you feel comfortable like that, or form fitting for that matter. But whatever you do, make sure that's clean. Don't nobody want to see you with these, I'm finna call it out now. Don't nobody want to see you with no yellow stains under your shirt when you raising your arms. That's one thing, okay? Don't nobody want to see you with stuff on your shirt, especially black.
This girl is...
Especially black. Black shows it all.
This
Black
girl
shows
is
it all.
shady.
Oh, it ain't got nothing to do with shade.
Oh,
it ain't got nothing.
Why
Get the damn fan out of here.
people? Why you clocking people?
It ain't got nothing to do with shade, but you definitely want to make sure that you dress the part.
I agree. You want to make you want to look nice.
You definitely do.
I agree with you. I agree with you on that. And people don't feel like, you know, they got to, I gotta have this expensive. First of all, you just bring you to the table.
That's the most important
what
thing.
I'm saying, like, if you feel like this is, you know, how I want to be unique and, you know, what I want to wear to be, you know, do you. I mean, at the end of the day, you live one life. So, you know, you have to live it to the fullest.
Like me,
but
if I was going to a Thanksgiving gathering, I might wear something like this. It's comfortable, it's laid back, it's stylish, you know.
Yeah,
it's nothing wrong with something like this.
But, you know, I really didn't feel like, you know, getting all that, you know, dressed up for this summer. I mean, this Thanksgiving. I probably get, you know, really nice for Christmas.
Good, just don't wear no sweatpants. Okay, so
I'm gonna give you
I'm gonna say because clearly this must be his favorite weapon of the night.
Girl, because
you fan. Are you hot, honey?
No, because you is just being the shadiest queen ever. How you gonna keep shading people?
I'm not shading anybody.
Girl, you is terrible.
I can't help that I speak truth. That's why we keep it 100. We have the talk, and we keep it 100.
That's right. That's who we are.
But when all else fails, America, make sure that you have an exit strategy. My thing is this. I'm not saying go to the family gathering and just make sure that you eat and run, because that's just, come on.
That's how I did that bird stuff, you know. Excuse me.
What happened to that boy?
I mean, yes.
I don't say do that. You don't want to do that. Especially, like I said, someone's inviting you to their home. But what you could do is, if there's an elderly family member there, it's like, oh, well, I got to take grandma home because, you know, it's getting late. Or I got to take Aunt Betty home, you know, because the nursing home likes to have her at a certain time. You know, she got to see everybody. And if it ain't no Aunt Betty and it ain't no grandma, you feel like you can't say nothing? Well, you know, Black Friday is tomorrow. I want to make sure I get up early so I can get some of the best deals and things.
I ate too much. I ate too much. Like, oh, I got to go home and just eat out for a minute because I ate too much. So.
I'm not going to say nothing because I get called shady, so I'm not going to say nothing.
But
sure, you can definitely say, I am going to say it. I'm sorry. Child, you ate too much, but you still like eating. We can tell you're not missing no meals, so what you mean you ate too much?
Oh, I didn't mean me. I'm just saying the person.
I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about you in this situation.
Girl, because
I was talking about me in this situation, or for example.
I told y'all, girl, this honey,
I am not shady, America.
I know it's coming, honey. Like, that's why I try to tell him, like, it's okay. Honey.
See, this is the friendship. Friends can do stuff like this.
Yes.
This is how we roll, and it's no disrespect. He knows I love him. He's like a big. Okay, calm down.
I can't.
He's like a big lovable marshmallow. That's the big, you know, nice and fluffy. We love you, Sabinky. But
he finna exit. He finna exit stage left. He finna exit stage.
You definitely need that, and I'm not finna exit stage left. But you definitely need an exit strategy. So those are just some of the tips that, you know, we believe that you should probably have for these family gatherings. Like I said, Thanksgiving is the first major one that's coming up. And we just want to help you survive this. So, I'm sorry. Before we end this segment, let me give you a bonus one. And this ain't no shade towards anybody, because clearly I've been the shady one all day. Please, 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 I can't stress this enough. If you're going to a family gathering, please make sure that you are bringing something. You want to have some type of contribution. I know everybody ain't got money. I know that everybody's like, well, I'm bringing myself. I'm bringing my appetite. At the end of the day, you don't go into anyone's home with nothing. Even if you gotta go to the dollar store and buy a soda. Even if you gotta buy a 2-liter, you know what I'm saying? Communicate with the host like, hey, I don't have much, but I want to bring something. You know what I mean? Bring some soda. Bring some paper plates. Bring some napkins. Bring a dessert. Just don't bring all your badass kids thinking that y'all finna get a whole meal and then bring y'all Tupperware thinking that y'all finna be eating for days off of everything else. I'm just gonna call it what it is, because you know they gonna do it. You know they gonna do it.
Listen to me. He's being shady. I agree. He's being shady.
I'm being real.
But he's being real. Honey, I never said you wasn't.
It's the realness.
I say he's being shady, but he's being real. Because I agree. I agree with him wholeheartedly. You can bring, like he said, if it's a soda, if you can go to the dollar store and get some Dollar Tree plates and some cups.
Or some chips, something to snack on, something.
But don't just go, I'm just going to bring, like he said, bring me. And you eat and taking 2 or 3 plates and ain't cooked and brought and did nothing. And people been up doing for 16 hours or the rest of this time doing stuff and your ain't did shit. That ain't cute. And that's
it's not the tea, hunting.
That does piss you off, and you feel like people like that are users and moochers, and so, it's shade. It's shade. For all facts, I can't get mad at that.
Sorry, just keep it 100. So, just a recap of the tips, America. What
we gonna do with him, y'all?
1, you want to make sure that when you're going to these gatherings, you don't have too much to drink. Have a cocktail or 2. 2, be ready to deflect. If a conversation comes your way that you're uncomfortable with, be ready to deflect. 3, take pictures. Enjoy the moment. Bask in it. Get everybody involved. 4, put on the game. That's always a big thing for Thanksgiving. Can't go wrong with that one. 5, make sure you spend quality time with your loved ones, whoever that may be. Whoever that may be.
Right. Whoever that may be. Right.
Again, 6. Make yourself useful. Help out the host. Help out during the time. Again, they're inviting you in their home. So definitely get back and show your respect. 7, have something to talk about. Again, music, great conversation starter. It can get heated, but it's something everybody likes. And it's a great conversation. You might learn something new. 8, dress for the part. Again, comfortable, but also a little bit of class and elegance. 9.
Yes, surprise.
9, have an exit strategy. Something to get out just in case you need to. And when all else fails. And the bonus one, please, bring something. Whatever it is. Again, communicate with the host.
Yes.
But bring some. Don't show up empty-handed.
Yes.
Can't wait to see what you guys have to say in the comments.
We want you to have a great and peaceful and safe Thanksgiving.
Absolutely.
Enjoy your family and friends, like he said, because I'm going to enjoy mine. Okay? So, yes, we want you to enjoy. And we will be looking forward for your comments and you to subscribe.
Yeah, drop a comment below. We definitely read them. And let's know what some of your traditions are as far as Thanksgiving go. Or some of the tips that you think are helpful. Or which tips that you like or didn't like. Hit that subscribe button at the bottom. And we can't wait to see you on the next episode of Jericho and Sabinky. Remember, always keep it ready for the talk. And keep it 100.
Yes.
Till next time. See you guys.
See you later.
Because the initial meeting typically starts somewhere. Like me personally, I like to meet people and don't judge me. But I like to meet people.
Girl.
Ooh, shade!
Girl.
I can't. You better not. He gonna make me pull the shade pan out again.
Girl.
What I was saying is typically me, I like to meet people at the coffee shop. or like out in public, and I don't think people really like me out. You trying to spill some tea?
I didn't say nothing.
Keep it cute. Keep